Recently, I visited Curacao, which is one of the southernmost islands in the Caribbean. It's only 40 miles north of Venezuela in South America. But what I'll remember most, I think, is the rainbow-colored houses that you see as you approach the capital, Willemstad. The other thing I'll remember are the love locks, and I'll tell you about both of these today in this video. As we approached Willemstad, we saw these beautiful pastel buildings, and I'm going to take you into the city so you can get a closer look at these structures. Also, notice the floating bridge. This bridge lights up at night and is a pedestrian walkway and is a great place to get pictures. It's called the Queen Emma Bridge, and it opens laterally to allow ships to enter and leave the bay. After leaving the ship, we walked into town, and this is how we were greeted. It's a very friendly island. I chose this pink trolley for our tour, and although it was noisy, it ran slowly, and I was able to get a lot of photographs. We're in Curacao and about to do a tour on a trolley. First, I'll start with the area of Willemstad called Charlu. It started out as a plantation, but ended up being a place where wealthy people built their homes. This neighborhood has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the only one in the Caribbean. The wealthy have now moved on to other neighborhoods, but the mansions remain. They are very difficult to keep up, and they will disintegrate if not tended to, such as this one. But most of the houses that we were shown are in pristine shape, and the colors are beautiful, and the trim just makes them almost look like gingerbread houses. Some remain private residences, some have been bought by businesses, and others by the government, but a considerable number have been left to deteriorate. Forest green, cotton candy pink, blood red, and sky blue, and all of them with flourishes like white columns and decorated cornices. Charlu is the main street, and this is where we drove along to see the most magnificent of these houses. The buildings have been constructed in the Spanish style with a patio, and many of them have a fountain. Are you familiar with love locks? If you've been to Paris, you may have seen padlocks locked onto the fences along the bridges. The most famous one is the Bridge of Arts, the Pont des Arts, and so many locks were put onto that bridge that actually a section of it collapsed. The government workers constantly remove the locks, but more locks are put in. This is how it works. People have a lock engraved with their names and maybe the date, and they attach it to the railing. They lock it, and they throw the key in the water. It's supposed to be a symbol of endearing love. And it's become very, very popular there and in other European cities. Well, we were driving by the river in Curacao, and I saw these large hearts with, I wasn't sure what was on them, but upon investigation, I found out that the city of Willemstad wisely, instead of allowing locks on bridges, they had a sculpture create hearts, huge metal hearts designed specifically to put locks on, and they've encouraged people to put locks on these hearts. In Curacao, it's called the Punda Love Hearts. I hope you enjoyed this little visit to Curacao. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching and have a great day.